What's up, guys? So it's just moved to make a video. Um, the energy has been crazy for a while, just very intense, especially this whole Mercury retrograde thing. I mean, it just has been a dive deep in emotions, right? So um, it's coming to a close out, okay? Think like Monday or Tuesday, whatever day the 10th is. Um, and there's also this full moon, okay, around the same time. Okay, so it's like I feel that most of us have been getting highlighted, getting our defects, like just where we need to put our focus, where we've been putting our focus that we don't need to be putting our focus. And this shit's been coming up that needs to be healed and let go. And I know that for me, it's been intense, okay? It's the whole reason why I didn't even finish the monthlies last month, okay? Because I needed to take care of myself. I was not right. I'm not going to like make a video for you guys just because, I need to make a video. I want to give you 100%. So, and I don't like to make videos unless I'm moved to make videos, moved by spirit to make videos. And so I wasn't. What I was moved to do was to meditate and take care of myself. Um, and that's what I did. So just remember that no matter what, taking care of yourself first. It's like that whole you got to put the mask on yourself first in the airplane, before you can put it on anybody else. It's just like that. And that's even a process that I've been developing for myself, okay? Because um I put a lot of people before me, and I have. That's been my MO pretty much all my life. I've stuffed and my feelings and everything. Yeah, see, look, letting go. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow this situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. So it's like whatever you've had to walk away, whatever's being highlighted as like it's not like it's got to go. That's what I heard. Like it's got to go. Like it's got to go now. It's like it may have been around for a while. Whether this is, I know for me, it's come up with. Y'all saw me break down and cry, with that. Also because I was like feeling the energy, but it was also it triggered something in me as well. So um, this forgiveness and a release. So however it's showing up for you, because this is general, so it's showing up for everybody, and not it may not even be one thing, okay? Because I know that I'm dealing with several things. So it could be you could be like me and go in having to release several things in your life at one time, and it's like holy motherfucker, okay? Yeah, look what's here. The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, like hell yeah, but it's all for the highest good, for the betterment of your survivals of your life, like moving forward, okay? This is 13. This is um what is that? The death card in regular tarot, okay? Transformation. You are undergoing a deep transformation. So if you've been extra tired, if you wake up feeling like you've been fighting a war, you have been battling, okay? You're also getting, your body is undergoing reconstruction as well, okay? And um, it's healing. Your heart is healing. A lot of this is where what's healing is the heart, the heartache, the pain that a lot of us have been carrying for like since as far back as you can remember, okay? Yes. It's been deep, all right? If you've been feeling like you're crazy and everything, like you're not crazy, all right? You're growing, you're healing, you're going through a spiritual transformation, all right? It's all real. Just give yourself a break, embrace yourself. That's why the self-care is like super important. Take bubble baths, okay? Male and female, I'm talking to. Take bubble baths. Do nice things for yourself. Go get a shape up, whatever. Go play golf. I don't know what guys do to feel good. Some guys are into shoes. I just heard shoes. But go buy shoes. Buy yourself some shoes, okay? Eight of thought. Yeah, feeling stuck. You may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to rescue you when you can free yourself. Okay, so this is another thing that's like it's also very it's like nobody's here to save you. Like you are your own savior, okay? Um I'm also going to encourage you to trust yourself more and to not really rely on readers or reading because I know like I can get caught up in the trap. I go through times where I don't watch anybody or I only watch those readers that are there's a couple readers that I've watched that have like but then there's other times because listen, what you think about you bring about. So if you start to worry, like that's what starts coming up in your feed or whatever, okay? You have to use discernment when listening to um these readings. And I'm even talking in regards to mine as well. There's nobody knows better than you what's best for you, okay? No reader out there, okay? Self included. And that's even something that I had to grow into. Okay, that's why I'm sharing it because it's like um, there are those readers that I have looked up to, and you know I would feel inadequate in comparison to them because, but I learned so much from them, and one of the biggest things that I learned, like Bora, she goes, it's Starseed Energetics. She goes by a different name right now, and I totally forget. But one of the things that I did learn from her was that if you're thinking that you know you're not as that's really just your own insecurity. It's something that you have to deal with, okay? Because there's nobody that knows more than you that what's best for you. Um, because we all have there might be people that are more educated in an area or they have more experience in an area, but that doesn't mean that you're any better or any less than they are. And it doesn't mean that you aren't able to um, like what you think about what just because what they're thinking about something or anybody else thinks doesn't mean that what you're thinking about it or your interpretation of it is wrong. You know, there is no wrong. I don't believe in wrong, like right or wrong. Like it's like you got it takes what it takes. You know, it takes what it takes to get there. So it's like I feel like this feeling stuck part is you're doubting your own intuition. And right now it's a time this is why they're showing me these people like the hand like holding the dice because it's like you're nervous like this is a big decision whatever the your next move is your next big move it's like whether you do or you don't it's going to complete oh my god and I just want to burst into tears like it's going to completely change your life like whatever it's like and it's official like it's a big decision and so you're doubting yourself okay and this is why I was moved to make this video right now because um, you're not crazy, okay? For maybe it's taken a long time. Maybe um, you're not crazy. Trust what you know. Look, messenger of action. That's the Knight of Wands. Things are, look, the energy is gaining momentum. It's whatever you want. I feel it's heavy manifestation mode. It's like that portal is there, that gateway, whatever you want to call it, is there to go through. Okay. There might even be, there's one, but it's like an Eight of Abundance, Ten of Thoughts. See, it's like going to close out this chapter. You see, everything, every time I see this card, it's like I'm really drawn to the two doors, and these guys are here. They're going to close it and they're going to lock it. And once you go through that, it's like it's done. That's what I mean. Like, this is a big decision, okay? But only you can make it. And this is why they're telling me about the readers. Don't trust anyone else's, like if someone's telling you you shouldn't do that, but in your heart, you know, like you got to do it. Okay. But then like you start doubting yourself because like this person, you do look up to this person and they're telling you not to do it. So maybe you shouldn't do it. This is where your own intuition, your own instincts, your own knowledge, your own experience of your own life, okay? Because nobody else has to live your life besides you, okay? There might be other people that are affected by it, but like this is your life, okay? You're creating your own karma is what I heard, okay? So what do you want to work on? What do you want to focus on? It's a matter of going through the door or not, because see how this person's looking back, because she could still run back, but either way, when the door is closed, the door is closed. Whoa. Six of Emotion. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. Whoa, guys, that just kind of, I feel like that just kind of like tied the whole message together reading that. All right, let's see. I'm going to get some advice here. Give me some advice for the collective. Dang. The energy is gaining momentum. I'm going to read this because I didn't read this one yet. This is the Knight of Wands. It says something new and exciting related to creativity or your careers comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn, and you're ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway. Oh my God. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life, and who wants to try everything. Listen, I just did a post on Instagram. I'm going to read it to you, okay? Because I just, I just can't even, I'm so blown away right now. It says, I posted it. It's that song, I Feel It Coming. Oh, you can't see. By The Weeknd. I Feel It Coming. And that song is very significant for me in regards to a sign. That I have a deep connection with that song. And over the last 5 days, I've heard that song like everywhere. Like, and it's not like a song that they play on the radio like regularly anymore, but I've been hearing it everywhere. And I heard it like coming out of like people that were working on our house earlier this week, and they were blasting a radio, and then all of a sudden the song came on, and then I've heard it in other people's cars as I was driving with my windows down, and like it's come up in my shuffle. It's just hearing it everywhere, and I always know when I hear this, like some sort of truth is coming through. It's something is coming. Okay, I feel it coming. I can feel it coming. I can. But anyway, it says, here it is again. I can't even tell you how many times I've heard this song over the past 5 days. Most of you already know this song is a big sign for me. I've heard it in the car. I've heard it coming from other people's cars and in stores, and then through my own phone on shuffle. I'm either hearing this song everywhere or I'm not. I know I'm not alone in the uncertain feeling of the current changes happening both inside and outside of myself. Don't start doubting yourself now. That's my 2 cents. We all have the dice in our own hands right now. Anything goes. Keep shaking them. It's almost time to roll. By the way, go big. Look, this says nothing will come of this situation. This is my card for that worst case scenario that goes off in your head, because it's like, that's not going to happen. Okay? It's not going to happen. Yeah. See? Work through your fears. It's time to release the negativity. Take time to breathe out. That's what this downtime is. You know, even though it feels like you're stuck, you're not. Okay. The 8 of Swords is self-imposed mental conflict. Self-imposed, which means you could take this time and just enjoy, like, laying out in the sun. Well, I don't know. Everybody's not in Florida. It's sunny here today. Sorry. And or like bubble bath, or go get your nails done, or go buy shoes, like they said before. Definitely meditate and connect with your, yeah, I heard divine source. See, prosperity lies ahead. You're going to get your answers here real soon. Okay. You might even have to look into something else. That's something about studying, right? I'm going to get one more card here. One more card. Leadership. Take charge of the situation. And flowers. Okay, this is something else I've been meaning to talk to my friend Inez about. Inez Heals. I follow her on YouTube and on Instagram, so you can find her on my under my Instagram, because she works with flower essence. So that may be something that some of you may, if you're being pulled towards that. But flower essence, essence. Oh my God, I can't even talk. Anyway, check her out, Inez Heals. If you go to my Instagram page, and she's also on YouTube, you can check out what she has. That's what she does. That's her thing, flower essences. So take charge of your life. You are the emperor of your own life. Okay. They're even reminding me of, like, the first reading I did for this year, the What's Up message about 2020. It breaks down to a 4, the year of the emperor. Okay. This is the year of you being in charge of your own life. Walk through the door. Let them lock it behind you. All right. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. And I'm about to start earth signs, and then I'm going to do water signs. Okay. And then I'll be done. And then I'm going to start more reading. So I have personals to do. I have a busy, busy weekend ahead of me. So I love you. I will see you soon. Bye.